Right, hello, my name's Daniel. I'm gonna do a computer build for CSGO. So this is gonna be pretty budget, to be honest. It's £500 ish. I said ish because majority of people, if you're buying a new computer, you're gonna have like an old hard drive, maybe some RAM laying about, maybe even like a case or a power supply, something you could use. So it's a little bit over £500, but it's gonna be aimed at a £500 price. So yeah, this build, if you do buy this, it's not going to look great. So if you see like nice looking computers on the internet, like really nice builds and stuff, it's not going to be like that, unfortunately. For the price you're paying, it's not going to happen. But in terms of like FPS and stuff, Counter Strike and a few other games, it'll be fine. So I'd probably aimed at 300 FPS for this, and it'll surpass it easily. So yeah, I'll just talk about the parts and why I picked them. So I've gone with Skylake for this, just because they're easy to get hold of. Like Haswell has a refresh CPUs. They're quite hard to find now, especially on like Amazon. They're very rarely in stock, and when they do go pretty fast. So if you can find older generation CPUs, like say like a 4690K or 4590, then by all means go for it. Because I know that motherboards are going to be slightly bit cheaper as well. Then go for that. But I've just kind of put a list together knowing that you're going to be able to buy these from pretty much any computer store or like Scan, Amazon, stuff like that. They're going to be available pretty much anywhere. So yeah, I chose this CPU. If you want to upgrade to the 6600, you can, but you don't need to. So I went with this, it's budget and this will basically do the job, so I went with that. There's no cooler, so stock cooler, no overclocking with this. Even if you got the 6600K, you're going to have to upgrade the motherboard to do any sort of good overclocking. So it's a really basic motherboard, H110 by Gigabyte. It's got some features, just kind of like standard stuff that you'd expect, nothing out of the blue. But yeah, if you want to spend a bit more, by all means go for it. But if you just want FPS, then that'll get the job done. For memory, it's Kingston Fury 1/8 GB stick. You don't need more than that. You really need to. Which, if you do need one on that, if you do like video editing, things like that, then you're probably going to look at i7s and just better components altogether. But for just CS:GO and stuff like that, this is more than enough. Yeah. So for storage, just a 1TB WD Blue. No SSD here. If you want to add one, go for it, but you don't need to, so I didn't include it. I got onto the graphics card last, but for a power supply, just a 500 watt 8 plus bronze by EVGA, pretty standard, and a N300 Cooler Master case. If you want to spend a little bit more on a case, go for it, but trying to save money here for other components, probably not gonna want to spend too much on a case. So yeah, so last thing is a graphics card. I'd recommend a 960 at this time. So if you're watching this in a few months, it's probably going to change. If you want to leave a comment, I'll get back to you pretty quick. But a 960 is probably the best thing you're going to get for the price at the moment. They've come down in price since the Pascal cards come out. So as you can see here, for like 160, 170 for the super clocked cards. And this will be more than enough for CSGO. Even a 760 is what I have, and I have a 4590, and it's more than enough for Counter Strike. So that'll be more than enough if you're looking at 400 FPS. Yeah. So 960, I wouldn't go below a 750 Ti by all means. Just don't bother. But say like 900 series cards, just go for it. Or even say like a 1050 if you can afford it, or there's one for a good price, and get that. But I'm just going with a 960 because I know a lot of people have them with just Skylake or Haswell refresh CPUs, and it's more than enough. You really don't need to spend any more just for playing Counter Strike. So hope that helps. I'll leave the link in the description to the part list. If you have any other like parts you want me to look at, if you want to like edit this, change a few things, just give me a link. I'll have a look and tell you what I think pretty much. By all means, I'm not like a specialist at this, but I've built a few computers for friends and stuff, and they've all been fine, like really good FPS. So yeah, like I said, this is literally just for CS:GO. You'll be able to play another like, few other titles like GTA, H1Z1. Maybe I'll be fine and stuff with this, by all means. But pretty much just aimed at CSGO, just because I'm 100% certain you're gonna get really good FPS. So yeah, thanks for watching. Links in the description, and that's it. Goodbye.